Hello, everyone. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. Give me one moment to get the live chat set up. That way, I can talk with you all on the stream. Today, as always, for these Nickabenson vlog videos, I will be telling you all about my day today. Um, so I know what most people want to know. So most people are curious. Yo, Jet, did you pass the Security Plus exam? No, I didn't. I didn't pass. So you need, yo, John Mason, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. You need 750 points in order to pass the Security Plus exam. The way that it's graded, the lowest score you can make on the Security Plus exam is 100, and the highest score you can make is 900. I only got 663 points total, which means I got like 563 points. But I needed just a few more to get to 750 points in order to pass. Yo, Shuri-chan, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. And yo, Ray King Peaches, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button, by the way. So I did not pass the Security Plus exam, sadly. I was more than a few points off. We can calculate it. So I needed 750 to pass, and I made 663. So I didn't pass the Security Plus exam by 87 points total. Also, thank you for smashing that like button. I truly appreciate it. So, yep, I didn't pass the Security Plus exam, sadly, but that's okay. That just means when I go to the job fair, I won't have any certifications under my belt, but I have been doing pretty good in school, so it's not a thing where it's like bad grades and no certifications. It's good grades, but sadly no certifications. And I had an internship last summer, so that adds to my experience. So hopefully I'll do well in the job fair. Yo, thank you for smashing that like button. We got 3 viewers and 3 likes. I dig that. Let's see. Shuri said bacon or muffin or bacuffin. I'd probably go bacon if I had to choose between the two. Blueberry muffins are really good, but I feel like I enjoy bacon if I had to pick between the three. A bacuffin, I don't know. If it was like an egg bacuffin, like it had bacon, eggs, and a muffin put together, maybe. But just bacon and a muffin, I don't think it's doing enough for me. Maybe like a maple bacon muffin, I could see that. John Mason said, I feel bad since we kept you up so late yesterday. Oh, no problem, John Mason. Never think of it as you guys keeping me up too late. I feel like if I was like really sleepy, I would just like go to sleep. So also, I stayed up way after that stream anyways to study. So you guys didn't mess with my sleep schedule or anything like that. You're fine. Let's see. Then Shuri-chan said, no soul if you choose one. And he said, but either is delicious. And then Ray King said, lol. Which one gives you no soul? Bacon, muffin, or bacuffin? Let's see. So I took the Security Plus exam. I'm trying to figure out what else I did. Also, I noticed we have 4 viewers. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. So I didn't pass the Security Plus exam. I mainly hung out at the dorm after I took the exam. I've updated my resume because I'm going to have to print out my resume tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be really busy, just getting ready to go to Washington, D.C. Shuri said, if you choose one type, you have no soul. So if you only choose one of the three things, rather than like maybe choose more than one, that's interesting. Um, so yeah, I hung out at the dorm. I updated my resume, and I sent my updated resume and my transcripts over to my dad. That way, when I hang out with my dad tomorrow, we can print all that out. I gotta pack up and start getting ready to head out to Washington D.C. for the job fair. We don't head out until Sunday, but we're just getting everything together the day before. That way, we don't have to worry about it. Then John Mason said, I guess, in regards to the if you only pick one, you have no soul thing. So, and then John Mason said muffin, so he would pick muffin. What kind of muffin for those who picked muffin? So I talked to Madde and Danica today. Madde hung out at home mainly today. She tried out her new penny board that she got that's made out of recycled beer cans, but from what I heard, she did okay. She's not like back in the flow of boarding. She used to skateboard back in freshman year, but freshman year is like 3 years ago now. So it's been a long time since she boarded. So she didn't like wipe out or anything, but she did like okay, I would say. And then Ray King said, I have no soul, no. Then Ray King said blueberry. I also would go for blueberry. I'm curious what a raspberry muffin would taste like. I haven't had a raspberry muffin but the idea sounds nice. John Mason said he stopped eating meat except for chicken and fish, and he stopped drinking soda last year. So muffin it is. That makes sense. That pretty much puts you in just one option out of those three things. And then John Mason said probably a chocolate muffin. Oh, dope. Then John Mason said, and he skateboards, bleh, and he says, and he skateboards too. And then he said, what about a meat muffin? I mean, essentially, he was proposing the idea of a meat muffin when he set up a cuffin. Yo, Monkey, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. So, Maddie, she didn't wipe out or anything, but she practiced on her penny board for a bit, and it seems like she's doing okay. Also, thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. So, let's see. Maddie was doing the penny board stuff, and she more or less just relaxed at home today. Danica had to watch her nieces and nephews, so she was kind of like trapped in the house today. So she did that. I've watched a ton of Hunter x Hunter today. So I'm now on episode 100 of Hunter x Hunter. I've just been running through those episodes, trying to watch as much as I can. Um, I did a rap for someone on Fiverr. So I can finally say I'm a professional rapper. I've made money from rapping. Monkey said, "Yee, Hunter." Then Ray King said, "Can you do more Vanguard?" There's supposed to be a Vanguard app that's going to be coming out relatively soon, like this year. And me and my friend Shadow, aka Mr. Hand, aka Matt, are really hyped for that. So you're definitely going to see some Vanguard streams coming in the future when that mobile app comes out. When it comes to when it comes to playing Vanguard on stream, me and Matt do that, but Matt's currently in Florida. So Matt will be coming back up to Alabama once the school year starts, and once the school year starts back, we'll be able to do more Vanguard stuff with me and Matt doing it live on stream, and eventually, when the mobile app comes out, we'll be able to do mobile app streams of Vanguard. Oh, thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. So yeah, we can definitely get more Vanguard stuff going on. John Mason said, congratulations on rapping. Aw, thank you kindly. Then Ray King said, oh yes! Then Monkey said, you're officially Lil Jet or Lil Nick. I feel like Jet in its own right is already like a good enough rap name. It doesn't need like the modifiers. Then Ray King said, versus me. Oh, like Vanguard versus you? Once the mobile app comes out, I'm sure it'll have like online PvP. We can definitely do that. And then John Mason said, lol. So let's see. Danica, Hunter x Hunter, episode 100. Did a rap, yeah. So they ordered a $10 wrap, which is like the standard package on Fiverr for the wraps. The $5 wrap doesn't come with a hook, while the standard version does come with a hook. So they ordered the standard for $10, and I recorded a video of me doing the rap, which isn't a part of the gig. I did it as like an extra point, and they were really happy about it. I got a 5-star review, so that's been another 5-star review to add to my record. I'm currently a 4.9 seller. I don't know how many 5-star reviews I need to get out of that 4.9 and into 5, but hopefully we'll get there. But I made a solid $10, and it didn't take me very long to write or perform the rap, so it all worked out. It's actually a theme song for a YouTuber, so I'll let you guys discover that YouTuber on your own. Who knows what'll happen? Let's see. John Mason said, "Oh yeah, Nick, started uploading on YouTube again. Hopefully, I get my channel as good as yours eventually. I'm sure. Just advertise your channel. One thing, not all YouTubers let you advertise." Like on their channel during live streams, but I actually am totally fine with it. So if you guys ever want to promote your own channels on the stream, like in the live chat, just feel free to do so. I don't mind at all. Let's see. And then Monkey said, "Who gave you that 4?" Like who gave you that less than 5 stars? I mean, I've been on Fiverr for a long time. I now have 57 reviews on Fiverr. So, I mean, not all of them are going to be 5, but most of them are 5. And really, I don't think it was a 4 that made me go to 4.9. It would have to be lower than a 4, I'd imagine, to make you go from a solid 5 to a 4.9. Not lower. Higher? It couldn't be higher. Can you do half stars? I don't really understand math, so I don't know where I'm going with that. John Mason said, "You will. I have faith in you." Then Ray King said, "I know you can." And then Monkey said, "Oh, dang, that's a lot." Yeah, I've been doing Fiverr for a hot minute. I took a break from Fiverr after I had like a weird incident. I think I've told you guys about it before with a past book that I wrote, where I wrote half the book and I got paid for it, and I wrote the other half of the book. And then a part of the Fiverr gig says I can do whatever I want with whatever I write. So I give them the rights to use what I write for them commercially, and then they give me the sorry I give them the right to use it commercially or however they want, and then they give me money. So it's like you're getting the license to use it, but it's still mine. So then I published the book that they were hiring me to write after I finished writing it, and I gave them their script, and then they were like, "You stole my idea." No, 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 no. And I was like, in the gig, I mentioned that whatever I write for you is like my stuff that I own. And also, he didn't really give me an idea. He was like, my kid likes to weightlift and he likes drones. Can you write a superhero story about like weightlifting and drones? So it was really gross, but we ended up having to like cancel an order or whatever. And it was just a weird situation to be in. He owed me like $75, and I didn't mess with Fiverr anymore. But now I'm back on Fiverr. Dun, 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 dun. And so far, Fiverr's going well. I've missed a few different things. So Lightwork Ambition said tacos or burgers. By the way, Lightwork Ambition, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. So Shuri said, 3 people kidnapped the love of your life. Person 1 has a laser gun. Person 2 has a chainsaw. And person 3 has the abilities of Killua. No, Karapika from HunterxHunter. What order will the battle be in? Like, who will I fight first? I mean, I'm not even sure if I could beat all those people. Chainsaw seems easier to beat. Laser gun is second easiest, and then Karapika is the hardest. I probably would die to Karapika. I would just say that. Chainsaw, I feel like I have the most likely chance of winning, and then maybe with a chainsaw and a laser gun, I'll still just die because Karapika is just gonna beat me, so it won't matter. Then between burgers and tacos, I pick burgers. Monkey also picked burgers, and Ray King also picked burgers. Let's see. Ray King said, all I have anime powers. So Ray King said they just defeat all of the people who kidnapped his girl. I guess he's saying like all at once. It wouldn't be in what order you fought them. They just take them all on. Lightwork Ambition also said they picked burgers as well. Yo, Nani, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button. Monkey said, yeah, I be weightlifting. I be playing with my drones. Then Kappa Life said, John. Yo, Kappa Life, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button. John Mason said, me? Then Lightwork Ambition said, lol, you didn't even answer my question. It takes time to read the live chat. Lightwork Ambition, there's a delay. Then Kappa said, yes, you. And then John Mason said, hi? And he said, wait. Then Shuri said, just answer the questions. Then Kappa said, it's me. Then Monkey said, burgers, because it's America. Then John Mason said, lol, now con on. Guys, this is my friend I invited. Oh, cool. Welcome, Kappa. It's good to have you on the stream. I notice we have 8 viewers and 5 likes. We have 11 viewers and 5 likes. The number changed as soon as I said it. Can we get it to 11 likes? Is that possible? So let's see. Then Ray King said, dueling book. So Ray King seems to be really into the trading card game stuff. So don't worry, Ray King. Soon we'll be bringing back fan polls in the near future. So right now we're not doing fan polls because I'm about to go out of town. I got to go to the job fair. But once I come back and I'm back on a normal school schedule, we'll get back on the normal fan poll schedule. So once school starts back, I'm going to start having the fan polls again where you guys can vote for whatever you guys want to watch. And whatever gets the most votes is then what we'll do on the channel. Yo, Omega, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. Kappa said, lol, hi. Then Shuri said, Japanese orange sweet honey chicken or Chinese orange sweet honey chicken. I don't think I know the difference. That would be my question. What is the difference between those two dishes other than like where it comes from? Then Ray King said, okay. Then John Mason said, Kappa, he's a good YouTuber. Make sure to subscribe to Kappa. What kind of content does Kappa do? Also, thank you for hitting that like button. We're almost to 8 viewers and 8 likes. Right now we're at 8 viewers and 7 likes. We're so close. Then Ray King said Josh. And then John said he does everything but dancing on camera. What does that mean? Then Shuri said, eat both types and then you will see. I guess that is true. Then John Mason said, no, no. And then Ray King said, lol. And then John Mason said, I'm telling Kappa sub to you. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I thought you were saying Kappa was really cool. You gotta subscribe to Kappa. And then Monkey said no dancing on camera. And then John Mason said lol. And then Kappa said XD subscribed. Yo, thank you for smashing that subscribe button. Truly appreciate it. Then Monkey said, do you dance on camera? I have at least an entire stream where I dabbed. Um, Someone voted for that in a fan poll. It was like listen to All Star by Smash Mouth while dabbing for 1 minute. And I had to hold a fidget spinner. It was like a really weird fan poll video, but it's on the channel somewhere. Then Ray King said, watch this. Then Monkey said, I can dab for 2 hours straight on command. I feel like you wouldn't want to. I feel like no one wants to dab to that high of a level. Omega is over here asking these important questions. Where's Tangent? I actually have no idea where Tangent is. You know who else I'm looking for? Mr. 46K. I hope he's doing alright. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. Then John Mason said, lol, and Monkey's like, exactly. Also, I noticed that the like count went down from 7 to 6. Dun 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 dun. Then Monkey said, I think Tangent Down syndrome finally got him. Wah 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 wah. He might be busy, or it might be late. He has missed streams before due to like family stuff. Also, you guys know notifications don't always work, so it's possible that he missed the notification. Then John Mason said, how? And then Ray King said, that's me. And then John Mason said, who unliked? I mean, you never know. Let's see. And then Ray King said, I said watch this. Ah, so he unliked the video. That was the thing. I was wondering what he was going to do. Then Monkey said, dude, this is literally the first time notifications worked on my phone. It does seem like notifications for the most part don't seem to work, and I don't know why. Also, thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. Then Omega said, true. True. Also, I don't have to study tonight, which means Shadow of Mordor. I'm gonna play Shadow of Mordor. I did Reddit last time or whatever, so this time I'm gonna play Shadow of Mordor. It's been a hot minute. Let's see. Shuri said, this is a super gamer, and this is known as Super Gamer, that has ascended past a Super Gamer, or also known as Super Gamer 2. And this is what you get for better Master Ultra Instinct and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Is it playable now for like Goku for Xenoverse 2? And then Shuri said, ah. Then Monkey said, bet. So I'm going to be doing Shadow of Mordor tonight. So I won't be doing the Reddit stream after the vlog, but I will be doing Shadow of Mordor after the vlog. Then John Mason said, Kappa, can you command... Oh, wait, sorry. He said, Kappa, you can command Nick to do anything, and he'll do it for the price of your soul. Or $5. I like the or $5. And then Ray King said, I like Silent or Gohan. Who is Silent? And then Shuri said, I'm gonna beat him. And I failed. Master Ultra Instinct is pretty hacks, so I imagine it'd be very difficult to beat him. Unless you're Jiren. Let's see. So I mentioned that I was watching HunterxHunter and then I did a rap on Fiverr. And then Monkey said, Nick, I request Shadow of Mordor without taking my soul. Okay, ballin'. I'm down to do Shadow of Mordor, since I already was planning to do it. Then Shuri said, no, I want Super Gamer 3. Let's see. So, yeah, so I did the Fiverr gig. I also published a book. I wrote another book that is now available on Amazon as an ebook. The paperback version will probably be out sometime tomorrow. It's called Jet Magic, and it's another guidebook on how to experience magic for yourself. So if you guys have seen any of my videos on magic or the supernatural or energy manipulation, then feel free to check that out. Buy my book on Amazon, Jet Magic. Then John Mason said, saw Aquaman today, lol. Ooh, what did you think of Aquaman? I have a whole video on the 10 things I didn't like about Aquaman. By the way, I think it's the best DCEU movie so far. Really enjoyed it. I liked the film. I just had a few problems with it. Enough to fill up like 50 minutes of content. Then John Mason said, just give me the $5. I collect them for Nick. Then Ray King said 7. And then he said, what show? Um, what? I got confused when you said what show. I feel like maybe that was like a delay thing, so I don't know what it was. Then Monkey said, "Where is 10 things you liked about Aquaman?" So I liked most of Aquaman. So whatever I didn't say in the 10 things I didn't like video are the things I did like about Aquaman. And then Shuri said, "Nico, Nico, nee." But yeah, Ray King. What was the what show? I'm confused by that. And then Shuri said, I don't know why. Let's see. So what all did I do? So I published that book, Jet Magic. I'm working on another book as we speak. So I recently published a book called Superhero Santa, or Santa Superhero, or something along those lines. And it's 7 series concepts, original series concepts and formulas, where I take the concept of Santa Claus and superheroes and put them together in like 7 different series ideas. So I dropped that book, and I'm now working on a book called Fire Spirit Superhero, and takes the concept of imaginary spirits, so like spirits that you like imagine in your head, manifesting themselves in fire, and combines that with superheroes, and it's a collection of a bunch of original superhero series concepts and series formulas. So let's see. John Mason said lol. Then Shuri said Ruby Rose from Ruby. So I'm actually not a big fan of Ruby. I did a few reviews of Ruby. I liked season 1, but it was okay. Season 3 was really good, and I don't like the rest of Ruby. I didn't even watch the latest season. I couldn't do it. Season 4 seemed like it was getting kind of better, but kind of worse at the same time. Uh, then John Mason said, Nick, can you review Bakugan Planet? Yes. Okay, so I've been hype about Bakugan Planet for a hot minute. Once I saw that new Bakugan content was coming out, I was like, okay, I gotta get on this. But when they were first announcing all the new Bakugan stuff, I couldn't find Bakugan Planet online. Like, I couldn't find a place for me to watch it. I have the app on my phone. I do want to do a stream with the app eventually. I just haven't had the chance to. But let me see if the website that I go to normally to watch cartoons online happens to have Bakugan Planet. Because the last few times I checked, it didn't have Bakugan Planet, and I need it to be online so that I can watch it. Let's see. So I'm going to type into the search bar Bakugan Planet. Okay, so it's still not here. I'm going to check the anime site that I go on and see if it's posted on the anime site at all. Let's see. Shuri said, am I in it? Are you in what? Are you in Ruby? Then Ray King said, it was 7 deadly sins. It was 7 deadly sins. Oh, the what show thing. So the show ended up being 7 deadly sins. Let's see. And then John Mason said, Kiss Anime? And YouTube has it too. Bakugan Planet's on YouTube. Like, you can just watch it on YouTube. Also, I don't normally use Kiss Anime. I use GoGo Anime. That's my go-to. Let's see. So GoGo Anime has Bakugan, New Vestoria, Battle Brawlers, Mechatanium Surge, Gondolian Invasion, and that's it. So it's on YouTube straight up. I mean, I might be able to do a video on it if it's just on straight up YouTube. That sounds easy. Game's easy. And then John Mason said, yep, okay, cool. Then I'll end up doing a video on Bakugan Planet at some point in the future. Hopefully it's good. I hope it's good. I hope I don't do a video on it or I just kind of shit on it. Like the 10,000 things I didn't like about Bakugan Planet. I'm hoping to like it. That was my goal. The last Cartoon Network style anime, which is weird to say, but Cartoon Network, whenever they have like an anime show, it just feels a little different from like watching it on other things. Not Toonami, but like Cartoon Network proper. The last Cartoon Network anime that I really vibed with was the Beyblade Metal series. Like Beyblade, like Metal Fury and like stuff like that, and Shogun Steel. I really vibed with that. I can sit down and I can watch that Beyblade show for like hours. There's something about the way it's formatted. I really enjoy it. Let's see. John Mason said, I use Kiss Anime because my friend that died in an accident introduced it to me, so it stuck with me. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your friend. Then John Mason said, Metal Fusion? Yes. I really did dig the different Beyblade shows that they had. Let's see. Monkey said, I also use Kiss Anime, even though it can be annoying sometimes. I personally prefer GoGo. I don't know. I feel like I have less problems on GoGo. Though, I do think Kiss Anime has a better search filter for finding anime. I feel like it's a little harder on GoGo Anime. Also, thank you for showing that love with that smash button. 8 likes. I appreciate it. Then John Mason said, I really love Generator Rex. So every time I get into Generator Rex, I watch like 5 or 6 episodes, and it's not even that I dislike the show. I'll get like 5 or 6 episodes in, and I'll just stop watching it for whatever reason. So I haven't seen a lot of it. I have seen some of when he gets like the nanite upgrade, and of course I saw the Ben 10 crossover because you know your boy's always vibing with that Ben 10. I couldn't miss that. But I still have missed a good bit of Generator Rex. Let's see. Shuri said Cartoon Network style anime, and he said, and whoa, Cartoon Network style anime I saw was Panty and Stocking. I tried to put an and in your sentence where there wasn't one, and I kept tripping over it. I actually haven't seen Panty and Stocking. What is it about? Is it good? Then John Mason said all the Man of Action cartoons, and he said and Man of Action did Bakugan Planet. Oh no, oh no. So Man of Action I think has been slipping recently. So the new Ben 10 reboot has gotten better over time. I do like the Ben 10 reboot, but I've only seen clips of that Mega Man show, and I can't do it. It looks bad, and and I've seen a little bit of Zack Storm, which is their other show, and I can't do it. I don't know. It just doesn't pique my interest. So to hear that Man of Action did Bakugan Planet, I'm like, it's either gonna be good or it's gonna be really bad. True Guardian Work said, greetings and salutations. Yo, Scavenger, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. Ray King said, I have played all Naruto games. So Naruto versus Boruto, who will win? Okay, hold on. So when you say Naruto versus Boruto, do you mean current Naruto versus current Boruto? Because I think current Boruto would die against current Naruto. If we go like old Naruto, like first series Naruto versus Boruto, Boruto I think beats first series Naruto. I think he's got him. If you do Shippuden Naruto versus Boruto, Shippuden Naruto I think clocks the fuck out of Boruto. So I think Boruto only wins if he fights his dad when his dad was like really young, like when his dad was like his age. Let's see. So then Monkey said, I'm either really addicted to the anime or I just don't watch it at all. That's understandable. Shuri said, Panty and Stocking are two fallen angels. And then Ray King said, no, Zack Storm. So does that mean that you vibe with Zack Storm or that you don't vibe with Zack Storm? Because I personally couldn't get into it. Then Shuri said, one is sexually corny mostly and the other is obsessed with sweets. I know that you meant to say horny, but I love the concept of sexually corny. I've never heard that term. I feel like that needs to be a real thing. I feel like it's just someone who says really awkward pickup lines is sexually corny. Ray King said, with Boruto's pure eye. I still don't fully understand what Boruto's eye does. I'm reading the manga rather than watching the anime, and it seems like the anime is focusing more on Boruto's eye than the manga is. Though I am behind by 1 chapter, I think. So I don't know what happened in the latest chapter of Boruto. Then Omega said I had to turn my phone off. Oh, no problem. Welcome back, Omega. Welcome back. Then Ray King said, no, not at all. So Ray King does not fuck with the Zack Storm. And then Omega said it's called the Jogugan. Oh, really? Boruto's eye? I didn't know that. Shuri said if you had a dirty mind, you would know what sexually corny means. I mean, maybe it'd be like Cornhub. I know Pornhub for a while did this thing where it was just like corn. My friend Jonathan was like, you won't believe it, they did it. They showed corn. It's just a bunch of corn videos. Let's see. So we've officially hit around the 30-minute mark. So it's time for me to start wrapping up the stream. So I always try to recap what I did during the day at the very end of the stream. So here's the recap of what I've done. So I didn't pass the Security Plus exam, sadly. Um, I'm getting my resume and everything together because soon I'll be going to Washington, D.C. Maddie practiced on her penny board for a bit, and she didn't eat shit, but she did okay riding around, which is good. I'm glad she didn't eat shit. Danica watched her nieces and nephews today, so she just kind of hung out at home. I'm now on episode 100 of HunterxHunter, so I'm enjoying the series so far. I published a book called Jet Magic, which is all about practicing magic in my particular style. I am currently working on another book called Fire Spirit Superhero, which is a collection of original series formulas and concepts based around fire spirits. And I did a Fiverr gig. Someone ordered a custom rap song, and it was like a $10 gig, and I got a 5-star review. They really dug the rap, so that worked out well. And then I'm doing this stream. So that more or less are all the things that I hit up today. Don't worry, after this stream, I'm gonna be doing Shadow of Mordor. So there's gonna be more live stream action coming at you. So let me scroll up a little bit, see what I missed. So Omega said, "Don't worry about it." Then John Mason said, "I feel sick. Sorry, gonna sleep." But how many pages are in your books usually, Nick? So my books are relatively short. The minimum number of pages that Amazon lets you publish is 24 pages for it to be a paperback book. So I always hit 24 pages minimum. But I recently learned about large print. Amazon lets you publish books as large print, which I always thought was cheating because I publish shorter books. But then I realized there are certain people who just can't read smaller print books. So when I publish them as large print, I attract like a new audience to my books. So now they're short and they're large print, which just means they're even shorter. But it really depends on how many ideas I have. I normally don't just end a book because it hits 24 pages. I normally end a book when I feel like it's naturally over. Let's see. So scrolling through, Nani said Mr. G. Then John Mason said, "Before you go." Then Scavenger said, "You should Jason Todd be black." So do like a Jason Todd cosplay, but like as a black person. That'd be interesting. My friend Allison, I think, has enough stuff for her to do a Jason Todd cosplay, but as like a gender bent Jason Todd. I feel like she could pull it off. Um, then Ray King said, like Ajin. Ajin's cool. I really like Ajin. I've watched that on Netflix. Monkey said, "Nick, I got a question, but I'll wait until Mordor." Okay, ballin'. Then Shuri said, "I hope come back soon day as a better streamer that streams longer." And he said, "Kamehameha!" hits you when you ended the stream. Then Omega said, "Monkey, you going to be in the Mordor stream with me?" And then Monkey said, "Yeah, man, I will." Then Scavenger said, "I meant, do you think Jason Todd should be black?" You could. I feel like that actually is like negotiable. You could make him black, and I don't think it would be that weird. I don't think they should retroactively make him black. I just think his character could fit as a black character if they wanted to do that originally. Then Omega said bet. Then John Mason said good night, and then Venom said bye, John. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding, ding, ding. Ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only. Logging out. Peace. John Mason said, and black, or doesn't matter to me, to be honest. He said his personality. I do feel like it would work, and I feel like Jason Todd's like personality and the way he behaves, he could be black and it wouldn't be too different. Then Shuri said, "Spirit bomb, don't let him in the stream." Then Ray King said, "Let the power be with you." And then Shuri said, "No." Then John Mason said, "Lol, Shuri." Then Monkey said, "See ya." Then Shuri said, "Ha." Then Omega said, "Bye." Then Monkey said, "Gather your strength." And then Shuri said, "Throw spirit bomb." Ooh, I'll see you guys in the Shadow of Mordor stream. Stay tuned. Also, if you don't get a notification, check your subscription box and refresh. Ooh, peace.